Hey, what's up? John Sonmez from SimpleProgrammer.com. So I got this question. I thought this was kind of funny. I got this email about this guy that lives with 3 lazy friends. I'm sure we all have those lazy friends, right? So he says, currently I'm studying in the university and live in dormitory with 3 more guys. One of them just playing every day in games, and I've tried to push him to do anything else, but I had no results. No surprise. Another are just watching stupid videos and something like that. Hey, videos aren't stupid. Some videos are stupid, I guess. He says, okay, as you can see, there is no work atmosphere. I really want to be a successful man. I'm following your advice, having my schedule, learning programming when they're sleeping in the morning before university, and going for training. I try to do everything to move out of here as soon as I can. In the last video, you have told about a reflection of people that surround you, and I totally agree with your point. So here's the question. How to change your surroundings in this sort of situation, and what is your advice about self-developing in this environment? So if you're wondering, I did a couple of videos. I did one video on raising your set points, so you can check that video out here, and then I did another video that you can check out about how to get basically like how to get a circle of friends around you, like how to increase the caliber of your friends, like cutting people out of your life essentially. And that's sort of the advice that I'm going to give here. So this is challenging because you're in a dormitory, you're kind of stuck with these roommates. The first thing that I would say is that don't try and change them and motivate them. That's just going to be a waste of effort. And you have to realize the whole, that who's surrounding you is going to have more of an influence on you than you are going to have on them. One good apple can't make the bad apples good, right? But don't judge them either, right? I mean, they're doing their thing. Let them do their thing, and you do your thing, right? While you're in this environment, I had a bunch of college buddies that were of the same mentality, and no offense, but you know what I demoted them from buddies, I demoted them from friends to acquaintances. And they were fun to party and hang out with, and on weekends we would do that, right? But during the weekdays when I'm buckling down. I'm getting my work done, I'm going to work, I'm doing, what I need to do and get done, and I'm trying to disassociate with them during that time. So you've got to kind of play it, by the cuff for now, until you can get out of that environment. And as soon as you get out of that environment, you're just going to have to get out of that environment. I mean, if you can do it now, you're just going to have to do it as soon as possible, because you're just not going to be able to be, you might be able to survive, right, in this kind of environment and sort of hold the line. I did this video on holding the line, which sometimes you can only hold the line, but you're not going to be able to thrive. You're only going to thrive in an environment where you are around people that are at least like-minded like you, but more importantly, people that, at least some of them, are above you, that are doing better things than you can, that you're doing right now, and that's really what's gonna make you rise to the occasion, rise to the next level. So I obviously you've watched those other videos where I talked about that. One other point I would say is, like, in the meantime here, well, you can also associate yourself, join groups, find people outside, get out of your dorm. You can just sleep there, right? But you can go to other places and make a different circle of friends and associate with them, like-minded people or people that are gonna raise your set point. And then the other thing I would say is, you always have, you've got me, you've got YouTube videos, right? You've got, different mediums where you can have sort of mentors and have a kind of virtual circle of friends. So you could go out and books. I mean, books should be your friend. You should be sticking your head down in books and just reading, learning from who do you want to be like? Entrepreneurs, programmers, successful people. That's my group, right? That's my peer group is tons of books. I read, like 50, 60 books a year, and I'm always reading a book, and I'm growing from those people. So you can't. Your environment definitely does influence what you turn out to be, but you can't blame your environment because you're responsible for making your own environment. So even regardless of the circumstances, I know you're in a dorm room, I know you've got three roommates and you can't control that, but you can control your environment, where you spend your time, who you decide to hang out with, and you can just sleep there, right? So it's up to you. It's going to be a challenge, but if you really want to do this, don't make an excuse. Just do it. You got to cut people out. That's fine. But find the right group of friends, get your head in the book, and you know what to do. I really don't need to tell you. So anyway, hopefully this helps you. If you have a question for me, email me at john@simpleprogrammer.com. And if you like this video, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, subscribe. All right, talk to you next time.